your emergency?
I called a little bit ago, the deputy sheriff saying I found out my granddaughter has been taken. She has been missing for a month. Her mother finally admitted that she's been missing.
Okay, what is
here now? My daughter finally admitted that the baby's in the store.
Today we're actually going to be reaching out to Divine, asking questions about Caylee Anthony. What happened to her, how it happened, who was guilty, things like that. I think a lot of us already know, but the fact that some people were found not guilty, I think bothers a lot of people, including myself. So I kind of wanted to reach out to Divine. And again, I want to make this clear. When I say Divine, I am referring to angelic beings, angels, God's angels. So I'm asking them because I don't feel that it's right to reach out to Caylee herself, because she was a child and because she's in a better place, more than likely. The way it's feeling, I don't think she went anywhere that's not wonderful, heavenly, heaven itself. So I really hope you guys enjoy this one, guys. If you guys want to see me dive into more cases, definitely let me know. I love you guys so very much. I've missed you. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, Divine. Today I'd like to see if there's any information we can get pertaining to the case of Casey Anthony. A lot of people believe she was murdered by her mother, and it gets to a lot of people. So we just want to see the truth, guys. We want to find out the truth, Divine. A lot of people ask me about this and why I have it shaped this way. I just want you guys to know, when you're doing spiritual work, a lot of people aren't necessarily great when it comes to bringing up religion, or if I were to bring up God or Jesus. Sometimes it doesn't always get received well. Most of the time it does, but not all the time. So what I've done to kind of offset the people that automatically see like a cross or anything godly and then, immediately shut my channel down, I've kind of done something to incorporate the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, but also making it to where not everybody's going to look at that and figure that out right away. But for those of you guys that do know, now that I've told you, you guys understand what's going on with that. Just wanted to throw that in there real quick. This is a spirit communication app. I'm using the Necrometer app today as an audio source. It is plugged directly into the Verge box. And the Verge box is basically a spirit communication enhancer that I made. Behind the box, normally I have a whole light system hooked up, but I don't have it all hooked up today. I don't really need it. Just kind of going with half of it. But basically it's a loop-through feature. So it goes through these recorders. The audio goes through the recorders. It loops through to each other and it creates a loop-through feature. So there's basically more time for spirits to manipulate audio. Divine beings of the highest white light, if you can you please give me any information you possibly can on the case of Casey Anthony? I'm going to go ahead and turn on this audio source. Make sure you're up. Yes, I hear you. Thank you, Divine. Thank you so very much. I can feel your presence. I know it to be true. Thank you.
If you're working.
Yes.
Better record.
Better record. I am recording, Divine. Thank you. Thank you so very much. May I ask who this is? I know I've already connected, but I want to make sure. A lot of people on the camera or watching this is going to be, I already know, I could already hear the comments and read them right now in my mind. Oh my gosh, you could be talking to demons. How do you know it's not demons? Divine, is there any validation you can give? For the people that watch, they don't understand that I can feel you guys, that I can see. Was Casey Anthony involved in the death of Caylee Anthony? Divine, is Caylee Anthony in a good place on the other side? Your energy is unmistakable. It feels wonderful, intoxicating in all the best ways possible. Not a demonic way, in a very positive, light, loving way. It feels like you just walked into church. That's good. Thank you, Divine. Okay. We are source. Thank you, Divine. Thank you. Divine beings of the highest white light, I do want to, again, for the millionth time, thank you guys for coming through and answering. It helps a lot. Gives so many people clarity and closure. And maybe one day, if this is ever taken serious, the FBI will come pick me up or something and have me do some sessions for them. We'll see. I love you. I thank you. Divine, is there any information you can give us pertaining to the case of Caylee Anthony that will help in any way, shape, or form, whether it be closure, evidence, or anything? Yeah. I know a lot of you guys have been wondering where I've been, how I've been doing. I want you guys to know I've been doing wonderful, and I've missed you guys so freaking much. I've really been wanting to get back into this, but I kind of had to take some time to myself. It's almost been a full year since I moved away from Virginia, so I'm back in my home state of Florida. Things have been going really well. You know, things have been so beautiful. I've been trying to follow the guidance that I've been getting from Divine, from God, from Jesus Christ, and just kind of going and learning and growing from all of that. I've had a lot of experiences in the past. As you guys know, some of you guys experienced some of those things that I went through in the past 2-3 years. So I thank you guys for sticking with me. I did want you guys to know, though, there's so many things that have changed in so many beautiful ways. Number one, my favorite piece of news that I've been waiting to give to you guys is I've had my first child recently. Her name is Genesis. She's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. She's the most wonderful thing that's ever happened in my life, by far. And I am eternally grateful having this opportunity to raise a child, to do right by that child, and to maybe give her things that I never had myself. It's a beautiful thing. But I did want to come on here real quick and let you guys know, I am happy. Everything on my side is okay. I do want to keep my personal life on the more private side. I used to share a lot of it, and in the end, I kind of regretted it. Not because I didn't want people seeing what I was doing, because I do want you guys to know a lot of things that you have heard from my past, completely false, completely wrong. But I think a lot of you guys know me, which is why you stuck here so long. You know my soul, like, and understand that I wouldn't do half the stuff that people are alleging that I've done. So I just want to let you guys know, everything's okay. Everything's good on my side. I know I kind of interrupted the session for this, so I'm sorry. This is about Caylee, but I did want to say this. I know a lot of you guys have been wondering. So I love you. I love you. I love you. Let's go ahead and get back into the session. I'm gonna hold these nice and tight. I want you guys to see this. Okay, nice and tight. I'll even put my hands together so it reduces shaking. Can you put these to forward facing, Divine, and make the rod stop, please? Thank you. So still, I'm shaking now. Divine, did Casev Anthonv kill Caylee Anthony? Can you open for yes, cross for no, please? Thank you. That is a yes. Divine, I will wait till you close this completely, forward facing. Thank you. Divine, is Caylee Anthony in a better place on the other side? If you can't answer that, go ahead and cross one rod over the other. If the answer is yes, go ahead and cross both rods. If the answer is no, go ahead and open, please. That is a full cross. That's a yes. Thank you, Divine. Thank you. You go ahead and open it back up for me, please. Thank you. Divine, is there any unrevealed surveillance footage that could provide any new information about Caylee's disappearance? Can you go ahead and cross for yes, open for no, please? Thank you, Divine. That is a yes. Can you go ahead and open these up, please? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Divine, could re-examining of existing evidence with newer technology help to solve this case? Can you go ahead and open for yes, cross for no, please? No. Was there anybody who was withholding any information? Can you go ahead and open for yes, cross for no, please? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Divine. Will the world ever see justice for the case of Caylee Anthony? Can you open for no and cross for yes, please? Open for no, cross for yes, please. Ooh, I felt a jolt in this left hand. Oh, now the right. Was there any undiscovered evidence near or on where Caylee Anthony's body was found? Can you open for yes, cross for no, please? No. Okay. Thank you. That's about all I'm gonna ask Divine today pertaining to this case. I really have missed you guys, like, a lot. The words you guys say to me about what I do here alongside the Holy Spirit to the best of my ability truly helps me, and it truly does matter to me. A lot of people say to not worry about what people think of you, but I think we are our own worst critics, and what I think of me is something totally different than I think a lot of people that watch me on YouTube think of me, you know? Things like this, guys, sessions like this is what keeps me going. Your words are what keep me going. Like, your comment today could be the difference between me waking up feeling terrible about whatever the case may be in life, and then me reading that comment and it making my day, or changing my perspective on a certain thing, or, you know what I mean? You never know, guys. So please definitely feel free to reach out to me in the comments. But yeah, with all that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off there. I love you, I love you, I love you so very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye.